Hey you guys, it's Brittany and welcome to Hump Day, Bump Day. I hope you guys thought that was cute. I honestly think about it. Hump Day, because it's Wednesday. Hump rhymes with bump, and I always talk about my baby bump updates, and every Wednesday I turn another week. So Hump Day, Bump Day. Clever, right? So as you guys know, every single Wednesday I upload a new video talking about my baby bump, and because every Wednesday I turn another week, and today, this week, I am 20 weeks. I cannot believe it, y'all. Like, we are halfway done with the pregnancy, and I am so excited. We had an ultrasound on Monday, so after seeing our baby and everything, like, I more than ever want to hold my little angel and just take care of my little baby and see them, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm halfway to, getting my hands on my little baby. I can't wait. So I'm just dying, and I'm just so excited. I can't believe 20 weeks pregnant. It's like, it's nuts to think about, honestly. So let's go ahead and use my handy dandy app to find out what is going on with myself and baby at 20 weeks. So it says baby weighs about 10.2 ounces and measures about 6.5 inches long. Baby is as big as a banana. He's still got a lot of growing to do though. Can you believe you're halfway done? Nope. She's got working taste buds. Now he's gulping down several ounces of amniotic fluid each day. That's significantly more than before. Pregnancy symptoms at 20 weeks. So it says leg cramps. Be sure to drink plenty of water and stretch. Heartburn and indigestion as baby starts to crowd your digestive system. High energy and libido. Grr. And that grr is really in there, y'all, okay? It's not me being weird. Mild swelling. But it says, don't worry. This should subside after delivery. In the meantime, put up your feet. And then shortness of breath. As your uterus expands, it pushes against your lungs. So that's everything that it says that's going on with baby and I for 20 weeks. So yeah, for 19 weeks, we'll back up last week. Honestly, it was a great week. I think I only had 2 nosebleeds, which was awesome because before I was having nosebleeds every single day. So my nosebleeds have gotten better, knock on wood. But yeah, they've gotten better. And I remember on the one, like on all of the symptoms for 19 weeks, I was saying I've had every single one of those symptoms already. But I was worried about the whole like cramping, because it said like, oh, you should have cramping because like your uterus is expanding for baby. And I was like nervous about that because I said I've had the cramping 3 or 4 times, and to me it's painful. It's like really uncomfortable. It's like worse than a stomach ache. And nobody likes a stomach ache. So I was worried about that. And honestly, I had 0 cramping, 0 pain. So that was awesome. The only time I had a little bit of discomfort in my belly, honestly, was Sunday. Edom and I were doing a bunch of errands. And it was like 10:30 and I hadn't eaten just because we kind of woke up late and we were like rushing around. And he was like, go get something to eat. So we were actually at Ikea. I got a cinnamon roll. I highly suggest those, by the way. Delicious for $1 or a 6-pack for $4. And yeah, I got that and I felt so much better. So I don't know, it's probably because I was just so hungry and baby was like, girl, you better feed me. So that's probably what that was. But honestly, I didn't have any symptoms out of the blue, nothing new. Super easy week, super easy baby. Baby loves mama. Baby is giving mama, a good time here in the 2nd trimester. Still loving my 2nd trimester. But yeah, and then for the week 20 symptoms, actually, I feel like I've had all of those symptoms except the heartburn. I have not had heartburn yet. I haven't had the swelling yet either. And I think I've said it before, like at work, I definitely always elevate my feet every now and then, like on a recyclable trash can. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I always elevate my feet there, for like an hour or something like that throughout the day, because I do sit all day. I always do this to my feet. I don't really know what that is, but that's what I do to them. Is that called flexing? Anyways, I have a prenatal massage today, so I'm really excited. And I like because she kind of examines my feet and tells me like if I'm swollen or not, which we'll see what she says, hopefully. And she taught me like a really cool test to tell if like I'm starting to get swollen and if I should raise my feet or not. So yeah, I don't know, I really like the prenatal massages, so does baby, so I thought we deserve to be pampered. It's a big day today. But yeah, so Monday, the big day, we actually had our 20-week ultrasound, and it was pretty long because they look at everything with a baby. We did find out the sex. I am not going to say the sex in this video. I have so many of you guys like, you're killing sorry, because I am doing Vlogmas where I'm vlogging my everyday life this month in August. And I'm sorry. I just filmed a gender reveal video, and I really want to have it up for you guys. So comment below, let me know. For Friday, I always do Fragrance Friday videos, which are Scentsy videos. If you'd rather have my gender reveal video up on Friday, it's kind of like a gender reveal idea for those moms wanting to do a gender reveal video. Plus, at the end, I announce the sex of the baby. So if you want that on Friday instead of a Scentsy Fragrance Friday video, comment below and let me know, and I will just swap those out. If not, then I probably won't upload it till Sunday or Monday. So I promise you guys will know soon. We just wanted to make sure definitely our family and close friends found out first. So family and friends that are watching this that know the sex, do not ruin it. You will get a spanking. So anyways, yeah, let me know what you want for Friday, and then I will definitely work on getting that up Friday if that is what y'all want. So yeah, so we did find out the sex, and we're both very happy. It was awesome to see our baby, honestly. We got some really cute pictures. We got one picture of like the feet crossed, you know, like at the ankles, and honestly, it was just such, I don't know, it's like a beautiful picture to me. Like I keep telling you, Dom, that is probably my favorite picture of our baby. Like I just want to nibble on our baby's toes, and I just think it's just so cute. And they did like some 4D images. I don't know honestly what the difference is, but it says 4D on the picture of the face, and oh, it's so cute. But our baby is bald. So if the myth is true about the whole, oh, if you have a lot of heartburn, that means that your baby has a lot of hair. If you have hardly any heartburn or no heartburn, then your baby's gonna be bald. I have had no heartburn, so when I read that symptom for this week, for week 20 about heartburn, I'm like, oh God, because I have GERDs. If you watched Vlogmas, you will know I actually was hospitalized in the emergency room for it, and I was in a lot of pain. And GERDs is, I don't know what GERD stands for, but if you have heartburn problems or whatever, you know what GERDs is. It's just a little bit more extreme. So it kind of makes me nervous with my GERDs and getting like just heartburn in general, like mixed together. So I hope, because I can't take my medication for GERDs, I can only take Tums while I'm pregnant. So I'm hoping, I obviously don't want my baby to be bald, but I know the baby will grow hair eventually. So if the baby comes out bald, I am okay with that, with not getting the heartburn, because I heard it's brutal. So yeah, and then I did on the app, it said baby was 10.2 ounces, or should be. So my baby must be a little porker, because my baby was weighing in at 12 ounces. So just 2 ounces bigger than what the app said. But I think that was kind of cool to like actually know how much my baby weighs. So yeah, we are definitely excited. We were beyond excited to see our baby and everything. This was something that I was talking to Edom about, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to mention it or not in the video, but I'm kind of pretty much an open book, I would say. And honestly, it's been a hard couple of days with everything that's going on. We actually have a second ultrasound on Tuesday, and I'm going to try not to get emotional, even though I feel it coming on already. But the doctor said not to worry, no big deal. But they found what is called a bright spot. They call it a bright spot. They obviously have a medical term for it, but for us non-medical people, it's called a bright spot. I think it's on the heart valve. The doctor said nothing is wrong with the heart. You know, the baby's nose measures perfect. Nothing's wrong with the brain. The skeleton looks awesome. The kidneys, the bladder, the joints, you know, has all, you know, toes, fingers, everything looks great with the baby. They just found a bright spot. She said it's extremely common to find in ultrasounds in women. She said it's so common, and you know, like 99% of the time it means nothing, because that was all that they found, was a bright spot. Now it's like basically like an extra little calcium deposit on the heart valve, I believe she said. She said typically you should worry if they find a bright spot and say something's wrong with the brain, or you know, the bright spot and something's wrong with the kidney. So usually like if they see a bright spot and something else is wrong, they find something else that should not be, you know, that's not right with the baby. So typically if they find the bright spot and other problems or something else that doesn't look right, then that's a sign of, you know, it could be Down syndrome or some type of abnormality, or something is wrong with the baby. But she said, you know, it's really common to find just the one bright spot, and like 99% of the time it means like nothing. And she said not to worry. She is totally 100% sure, like nothing's gonna be wrong with our baby, but because they find that bright spot, we do have to go and see a specialist to do a level 2 ultrasound. That ultrasound machine is a little bit more heavy duty, I guess. It can see a lot more, and these people are trained and more specialized to look for, you know, things that could be wrong with the baby. But she says she's pretty certain that they will find nothing else with the baby and that all they will see is the bright spot. And they said that I will get my results after the ultrasound if they do find anything, which she's certain they will not. So it was kind of a bittersweet day to see our baby. Our baby was moving around and kicking like crazy, and the ultrasound tech was like, oh my God, your baby moves so much. And we've already heard that so much from our doctor. So we're like, yeah, we know. Our baby's crazy. No, you're not. You're an angel. But, so we knew that, and it was awesome to find out the sex finally. But then to get that news, it kind of just knocked the wind out of you. And I know the doctor says, oh, don't worry, because I'm under 35. You know, your chances are lower and all these other things, but it does worry you. You know, this is our first baby. This is, you know, it worries you. It's our baby. We don't want anything to be wrong with our baby. In the end, we don't honestly care what the sex is. We just want our baby to be healthy and to have quote unquote, because to me nobody's normal, and what is normal honestly, but to have a normal life. I mean, obviously if our baby comes out with some type of abnormality or something is wrong with him or her, we are going to love our baby regardless. We are already so in love with our baby, and we are going to give our baby the best life that we can. I just don't want people picking on my baby if something's wrong, or my baby not to have friends or something. Okay, get it together. I probably shouldn't say anything, but then something was telling me, you know what? Like, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to get emotional. And, you know, I'm just like, don't stress. And honestly, I'm doing better as far as, like, I'm ready for the news. I want to know the news. I just worry for my baby. I just want the best for my baby. And any mom knows that. Any parent knows that. They just want the best for their child, you know? Even if you have a quote-unquote normal child and your child comes home from school upset about something because someone made fun of them or something, I'm sure that breaks your heart too. So, you know, it's kind of like the same thing. You know, I just want the best for our baby, and I know Idam and I will do that, but it's a little scary, and I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying to think positive and be positive for our baby. Anyways, I wasn't going to talk about it, and I was just, something today was telling me, you know what? Mention it, because maybe there's other people out there that have had this bright spot, and they can give me great feedback or give me more information if they know about it. And also mention it because if you're pregnant and you haven't had an ultrasound yet and this comes up, know that it's common because it happened to us. And also, I think it's a good idea to maybe bring awareness to it, because I've never heard of a bright spot. Some of my friends and family that I talk to have never heard of this bright spot on an ultrasound, so I think it would be good to bring awareness to other couples, other people that are, you know, could be pregnant. So if this does pop up with you, you know, we will all get through it. So yeah, so I just thought it would be a good idea, just honestly for awareness. And maybe some of y'all have had the situation. You could definitely give me some info and insight. I've done some research already, but you know, obviously any more little tidbits helps. Let's get on to the happy stuff. Let's show you my baby pump, because baby's like, Mom, show me off. So I think I definitely have gotten bigger, but like I said, y'all can let me know if you think I have. So here is my 20-week baby bump. So I'm wearing a dress. I hope you guys can see my little pride and joy here just a little bit. But this is 20 weeks here. And yeah, so I think I've gotten bigger, but I don't know, you guys tell me. I don't mind. But yeah, that is 20 weeks. That is all I have for my 20-week baby bump update. Again, sorry I got a little bit emotional. I know that could be like weird to watch someone cry. Yeah, and but hey, it's real. This is the real deal. This is me. This is what I'm feeling. This is what's going on. So yeah, I of course will keep you guys updated on next Wednesday for my 20-week update, because we get the ultrasound on Tuesday. So if you pray or anything like that, if you would just, you know, pray for us to get great news and for everything to be okay with our baby, I would honestly greatly appreciate it. It would mean the world to Edam and I. So if you guys could do that, we would appreciate it. We're of course hoping for the best, and we're staying positive for our little nugget. So that's all I have. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, even though it got a little awkward. If you could please thumbs it up and then subscribe to my channel. Again, I'm doing Vlogust every single day in August, so get a little more insight to my life and see what's going on with me every day. I don't think it's that exciting, but hey, if you want to take a peek, I will have the playlist down below. Check it out. So until next week, for my 21-week update, I will see you guys next time, and let me know if you want that gender reveal on Friday. Let me know. Let me know. All right, guys. Bye.